Welcome to Thairain G4 commentary run. This raid has insane amount of normal patterns and you have to know everything. I will try to explain as much as possible, but I can't guarantee if I will be good at explaining because a lot of things happen. Okay, you stay here until he comes like this, and then you start. Yeah, so that one, right, left, and then pierce, and then like half moon like that. Okay. That one, yeah, flips to the backside like this. That one grabs the, a backside. Good. Okay, this one. Okay, just be like that. There's so many patterns that this guy do. Sorry if I can't. Okay, that one, he's gonna strike in the front 3 times. Good. And even Destroyer cannot tank all of that. That one is called Lario. See? He slashes like that in Wi-Fi. Swipe, swipe, and boom. And that's a counter. Counter, nice. So in Thairain G4, okay, this one, the person who have this have to go on here, yeah. Have to put that here, and then like free DPS on the backside. This raid G4 is not friendly for head attackers because a lot of the pattern happens on the head part, and not just that, he has a lot of counter pattern. Even if you succeed a counter, he still hits the front. Do you guys know what I'm saying? Even if you succeed a counter, he still hits the front. See, look at this one. See, he still hits the front even though we succeeded the counter. Because Thaimai is a Giga Chat. Okay, this one is the first mech. You have to like gather it together like this and then go out. Oh! Okay, that is a destroyer issue. I'm so slow, guys. I'm so slow. Okay, if you get hit by this attack, then what happens is that you get this debuff that lasts permanently. It says your incoming damage increases by 5%. Oh, wait. Where am I going? Which clock? Sure, thank you. Okay, I'll go to 11 fast. Alright, this one, you have to dodge that pizza and then stagger the sword like this. See? And then person who has the line will shoot the blade like that. That will do an additional stagger. And then if all the stagger on all 4 parts, guys, are succeeded, then you have to hide behind the sword like that. And then you have to spacebar because he fears you. Boom, see? And then you have to do the counter. See? Like that. It requires 3 people to succeed counter. And even if you succeed counter, you still get damage 55k as a destroyer. Spam OM. That's how, like, Thairain G4 is hard. That's how hard this raid is. I have to suck potion. Yeah. We succeeded a counter, but he's still doing damage to me. 55k on a destroyer, guys. On the second tankist class. Alright, anyways, like, that's the first mech. That's the first mech for Thairain G4. Okay, this one, he's gonna boom, like, after 3. Okay, 3 and 4. Boom, like that. Don't be on the front because it does a lot of damage. See? So again, this raid Gate 4 is not good for the head attack class. This one is the second one, 280. You go behind the Thaimai, and the Thaimai shows a cutscene, like that. Yeah. Now you have to DPS as much as possible for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then when he locks in, then you have to go to the left side, and then you have to do the counter, which requires 6 people to counter. Spam OM, and then you have to stagger the sword. And then, like, 2 people have to go in. See, 2 people who gets the orb. See, you see these orb? 2 people are going in like that. Other 6 people have to stay outer side here. The people who went in is basically like fighting a pro kill. Like, Thaimai version of pro kill, which is really hard to fight. They need to kill that in 1 minute. And other people, what they have to do is that they have to succeed the stagger. And, yeah, you have to spacebar in. And then throw. And then Earth Eater. Boom. And then... Whew, we did the stagger. And even if you succeed stagger, he still hit you. Okay, from here, for the people on the outer, that's a counter. You have the spacebar, and then counter. Why spacebar? That boom earthquakes you guys. It earthquakes you. So the idea is that it earthquakes you, and then, like, it makes you fail the counter, which is a raid wipe. It's very hard. All the patterns are like that, by the way. So many patterns. Okay. And by the way, the most important part that I didn't say, most important part. You see, like, the outer side became narrower. See, the outer side became narrower, right? From 280 to 240, if you get hit by any pattern and get pushed to that part, you fall and die. That makes this raid really hard. Yeah, that's why you must memorize every pattern. This one is lethal. Lethal. Shoot. Okay, next one might be counter. It's counter. See, if he glows like that, it's counter, but he still strikes the front, which is bad for Jishura and Gunlancer. See, now the field got... See, now the outer side got open-wided, right? So now you're not gonna fall and die. Spam noted. 280 to 240 is where a lot of people will die. This one is a cooperative counter again. You have to counter this, but I don't have counter skill. Now I have it. If you counter, it still hits the front, and I got received. Yo, I don't want to play Destroyer on this gate. Yeah, sorry guys. I think I have to stop like doing commentary run. Yeah, the Thaimine never stops like attacking on the front, even if it succeed counter. That's the idea here, guys. That's the idea of the gate 4 is Giga Ched. You know what I'm saying? Like imagine if the Thaimine, if you succeed a counter on Thaimine and Thaimine gets staggered like like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of soy, right? So what they did is that on G4, even if you succeed a counter, he still attacks, which is really not okay. This one is spacebar. You have the spacebar, earthquake, see, and then counter. All these like counter that shows purple, guys, not blue, purple. You have at least 3 people have to succeed a counter. It's called cooperative counter. Can you guys spam note it? So if only 2 people or 1 person like succeed a counter, that's a raid wipe. That's a raid wipe. Yep. Any normal pattern is a raid wipe if you fail the counter. Yeah, most likely, guys. Most likely raid wipe. Yeah. Why? I mean, technically, it's not a raid wipe, but it does 250k damage. So if you're playing a class that does not die from that 250k damage, then it's not a raid wipe. Spam OM chat. Yeah. Okay, that one is one of the most lethal patterns. If you stay on this cloud, then you get charmed. You get charmed if you get 3 stacks of this. And if you get charmed, then that's a raid wipe. You know why? Hear me out. So that's one pattern that Thaimine like actually charms people. And Thaimine's charm is not same as other charms like Echidna and Vicus. If once the person turns, guys, then he's permanently like that. Can you guys spam Monka ass? He's permanently like that. This one is the pattern that you do when he get the full gauge, see? Full gauge meter. And we have to succeed a counter. He, the correct one, he, like, raised his hand, right? Yeah, not this one, see? This one, like, he didn't raise his hand. So you should not counter. If you counter the wrong one, then that's a raid wipe. Okay, and before it ends, guys, we have to decrease his HP. This purple is his HP. We have to decrease the HP. I almost died here. Sorry, guys. I think I have time to, like, do this. Like, do the commentary run. Alright, this one is the next mech. Next mech happens. Alright. So, you have to connect. People who are connected, you have to connect each other and break all the sword. Like this, see? Like this. And then, dodge it like that. And then the sword gets breaked and gives you a yellow orb. You have to take that orb, like, at least one person by one, and then go to the blue side here. And then the clash happens. There's another clash. There's a first clash and second clash. I'll do the second clash. Oh, really? Okay. But I'm weak. Okay, you have to dodge all these sword. And then someone is gonna do the clash like that. See? This Reaper, I guess. So this is a free DPS time. Use Atrophin. Okay, and then you use Shandi here. You normally use Shandi here, and I forgot to say, you use a Thairain on that 280. I forgot to say that, but if you rewind, like, the Raider uses Thairain. So the last one that you want to use is the Azena to be left. So anyways, that was the first clash that he did. The person, Gunlancer, is gonna do the second clash here. See, boom. And then, see, that's the clash there. Alright, so this is a free DPS moment. Alright, keep on DPSing as much as you can. And then he's gonna fly. He's gonna fly, but you can still DPS. Watch, I'm gonna show you. Watch, he flies, but you can still DPS the blank. See? The damage going. Do you see that? So you just keep on DPSing there and use a push immunity to, like, avoid that, red pattern. Okay. Okay, that's an earthquake. Very lethal. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna perfect swing. Okay, that's a L'Oreal. That's a swipe. Stagger, 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 stagger. Next goal is 80 bar, 80. This one stay inside. If the hand is pointing to the inside, that's inside safe. If it's pointing to the outer side, outside, you know. Outside not safe. So, and after the counter, some people might get a debuff like this. Put the debuff on the outer side, because if you step on that debuff, you get charmed permanently, and it's a raid wipe. Yeah. Permanent charm literally means he can't come back, guys. Yeah, it's a raid wipe then. Okay, 80. Okay, 87. Okay. Next mech. You will get a debuff above your mana bar. That's when you have to spacebar. Now, see, like that. And then debuff disappears, and then you have to dodge these puddles that are following you, and then you have to succeed the stagger. Succeed the stagger. Like that, boom. And then, like, you know, 6 people will get connected with red lines. Let me see if I get it too. I got it. So go to clockwise and then counter. Like that. And then let the line get connected to that countered sword. You know what I'm saying? If even one of them is not connected, then you don't get this shield. See, this buff right here. This one. This red one. You don't get this shield, and you get wiped by this attack. See? This hypersonic. 2, 3. See, every time he's doing, the shield is decreasing, right? He does this 6 times, and if even one missed, guys, then this was single, like, you know, Sonic does 300k damage, bro. Does 300k damage, so it's a raid wipe, most likely. This one is the last mech. You have to just go to the top side. Yeah, meet up each other like this, meet up. And then go downside, but it imprisons you, so use Sacred Charm after the second explode like this. Splendid Sacred Charm. From now, you can die. Spacebar. Oh, I got Earthquake. From here, chat, from here, you can die from any pattern. Any pattern can one-shot you just like that. Just like that. The Gun Lancer died. Chat, the full HP Gun Lancer died. There you go. Let me tell you the reason why he died, even in full HP. After that 60 mech, what can happen is that what happens is that Thaimine, every Thaimine's pattern crit hits you. It can crit hit you. Crit. How do you know? If you get hit by a pattern, and if it shows you a glass breaking, like glass breaking effect to you, then it means you got hit by crit hit. And crit hit basically does more than 2 times of the original damage. If you get crit hit, then just like that, you know, a Gun Lancer, you can die. Spam noted. Spam noted. It crit hits you, guys. They might crit you. This raid is really hard, guys. That's why. Okay. I'm in the Discord, and the Gun Lancer says I had 240k I had 235k HP, and I had 235k HP, and I received 240k damage. Spam monk guy ass. Spam monk guy ass. There you go. The Gun Lancer had 235k HP, but he received 240k. Oh shit. Yeah, any pattern can one-shot you if it crits. I don't have counter. That's a... I'll counter this one. Good. Oh my god. 17 more HP. Bro. Counter. Good. And then the person who have debuff above the mana bar go out. And if you stand on here, then it's bad. Because you get charmed and stagger him. See? This is glass breaking effect. Did you see that? It means he crit hit me. Alright, put it here, Okay, good. I can't like go to the front side. I'm so scared, guys. Right, anyways, alright, we could have killed him. Nice. That's how you clear 4.1, guys. 4.1. All right, and let me continue. The people yapping on the gate 2. This is not the end. Gate 4 has 4.5. Gate 4.5. This is the end of the raid. Yeah, and the Thaimine has over 300 HP, by the way. So basically, it's like gate 5. Let me bring time stop. Here, you have to switch to time stop. By the way, if you're doing the first mode, you have to bring the time stop from the gate 4.0, the previous one, because you can't swap the items on the first mode. Spam Manga ass. So you bring time stop, whirlwind, and splendid sacred charm. Yeah, we can do the stagger. I can do it. Yeah. All right. One person missing. Oh, here we go.
Come in.
Thaimine 4.2. He's starting with 350 HP. Okay. Look at the patterns. I don't think I can brief on everybody. That's an earthquake. That's something you must dodge. And then he's gonna dash to someone. He's gonna dash to someone where? To that side. Okay. Okay, that's a counter. Nice. Oh! Alright. Spacer. Yeah, if you get grabbed by that... Oh my god, the Arcana died. The Arcana died. This is Thaimine G4. The Arcana got one-shotted from a normal pattern. And from the Discord, the Arcana is saying he received 160k damage. And I got imprisoned. They have to save me. Okay, this one, you have to aggro to here. Bottom side, the grab. I think we can still do it, yeah. Okay, this one, go to the place where he's pointing. Yeah, and then you have to dodge his blade. Yeah, dodge his blade, be on the backside. This one is the time stop mech. It's called the Ryoiki Tenkai, domain expansion. If he sees you, just time stop. Not me. Not me. Not me. Not me. Okay, save the time stop. Right seating. Okay, not good, guys. Not good to a head attack, I guess. Okay, that one, stagger. Stagger on the side. You have to stagger on the side. Yeah. Please let me... Oh, earthquake! Ah, I got hit by earthquake, see? Yeah, and he's gonna go to me. No, to someone else. Nice. Spacebar. Okay, this one is what happens when you get the full gauge meter. You have to go to the edge and then turn around. Yeah, and then the person will use a Thairain. I mean, sorry, the Kadan. Kadan like that. He's gonna use the Kadan. Your HP becomes 1 after this. Kadan, and you get tons of shield, and then Thaimine gets staggered, and you can DPS. Okay, don't attack. That's retaliation. You can't use battle item, as you see. You cannot use battle items. You can use battle items after soon. Okay, now use the potion. Oh, bro. Okay, that was a grab. All right, another domain expansion. This is because so you should not watch another domain expansion. This is happening because 2 people died and we're lacking DPS. Okay. Right, he went to the wrong place. Alright, this is perhaps the hardest gimmick, hardest mech in the entire raid in Lost Ark. 8-man stagger. You have to dodge everything and stagger. You have to dodge everything. If you get hit by anything, you will fall. This yellow place is a fall and die, guys. You will fall and die if you get hit by any pattern. You have to dodge everything but stagger as well. Dodge and dodge. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Alright, we did the stagger because I'm a good player, but another guy died, so we're gonna lack DPS. There you go, guys. Yeah. I hope that's a good footage, how to do the stagger by dodging, like, you know, a lot of stuff. The reason why I didn't fall, even though I got hit by some of the hands, is because I'm Destroyer. I use Enduro Ping, guys. Alright, that one you have to go far away. Come on, get hit by this, please. Ah, that's another head attack. Oh, fuck. Alright, yeah, you get hit by that like that. Ryuiki Tenkai. Here, he's gonna use a Kadan because that can cancel this. Yeah, the thing is, we have only 48 seconds, but we have to peel off, like, you know, 30 HP. We have to do 30 HP DPS, which is impossible with 5 people. There you go, guys. Yep, he's gonna you know, berserk after. Alright, welcome back. So, we're back into the stagger and I'm recording right now. Watch the stagger. 8-man stagger. This is the hardest, you know, mech so far in the Korea, including all the raid. So, you have to basically dodge everything and also you have to succeed the stagger. Yeah, dodge everything and succeed stagger. This is Destroyer and Gun Answer. 스테이기가 싫어. Right? We just succeeded, and we have to time stop this. 2, 3. Gunnesser just use a counter spear. Yo, nerf that broken class. Nerf that broken class. OM. Earthquake. Okay, did you see that damage as a big damage? The figure was bigger, right? So that's a crit. Thairain can crit you even on here. Oh. Okay, if someone get grabbed, you have to okay. Okay, chat, that one, okay, that one, oh, why I took damage is because, like, if you don't hit the side part, if you hit, like, even the diagonal part where the line was, then you get reflection damage. That's why I received 70k, and I almost died. Yeah, spam loaded. And you use the Kadan there, and we go to the final phase. This is called Gate 6. Gate 6. Yeah. His HP becomes question mark. Like a hell mode, guys, Inferno mode. His HP becomes question mark when he have 105 HP here. And all the patterns get enhanced. And you get 80% attack power buff from here. 80% on everyone, 80. This is why Crystal is not preferred, since it conflict with that 80% of attack power. It increases way less than that. Okay, here we go. Arcana almost died. See, this buff right here, this one. 80%, you see that figure? It says 80. Yeah, 80, see, 80. Here, 80%, see, you see, 80. There you go. Alright, color patterns. Okay, this one you use Kadan. The special Kadan comes out. Normally it's a clash, but if you use it, then special Kadan comes out. And you can hard DPS like this. 767. Why? Because of the 80% attack buff and also the buff from the you know, the synergy and support at this moment. This is where you do a huge amount of DPS. Yeah. So by the time 8 people are survived and you did the special Kadan like this, then it's pretty much a clear. Yeah. See, yo, consistent 700. $800. Alright, this is what happens when you get the full meter. Just be on the outer side like this, and then your HP becomes 1. The leader normally uses Kadan, but you can't use Kadan. Ryoiki Tenkai. I have 2 times. Oh, it was times up. Phew. Nice. And he's dead. That's how you clear it. Before the eclipse happens, you kill him like that, guys. Stay Giga Chat, spam, noted. Thaimine G4 commentary run.